West Hill United is a progressive spiritual community where how you live is more important than what you believe. West Hill United is a people, a place, an idea. We are a community living out of a progressive faith, striving to make a positive difference in our own lives, the lives of others, and the world. Join us Sundays at 10:30 a.m. or connect with us at any time.
Hello, everybody. I'm Chris Avis, and it's my pleasure to welcome all of you to this West Hill United gathering. Whether you're in the hall in Toronto or somewhere else in the world by Zoom. Just out of curiosity, I asked AI to write a welcome poem for a gathering, wondering what would come up. This is the result. Welcome, friends, both old and new, to this space where hearts are true. May joy and laughter fill this place, with moments shared with warmth and grace. Each face here holds a story deep, secrets that your journeys keep. In every smile, a kindred light makes this gathering warm and bright. From varied paths we come to meet, with open minds and spirits sweet. No matter where your journey led, your presence here is gently spread. So let us share in common ground, where understanding can be found. With kindness as our guiding star, welcome, welcome, near and far. Hey, that's not bad, is it? Great stuff. Don't worry, Joe, I'm sure your job is secure. West Hill United is located in Treaty 20 and in the area of the Williams Treaties of 1923. These are the lands of the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation and were previously occupied by the Seneca and Huron-Wendat First Nations. Many of us are learning that the world's approximately 476 million indigenous peoples make up approximately 6% of the global population, but they play a vital role in biodiversity conservation. They manage or hold tenure rights to approximately a quarter of the world's surface area, accounting for a significant proportion of the world's biodiversity, nearly half of the Earth's protected areas, and over half of the planet's remaining intact forests that are crucial for sustaining life on Earth. As treaty people, we support the United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples, which Section 10 tells us that Indigenous peoples shall not be forcibly removed from their lands or territories. No relocation shall take place without the free, prior, and informed consent of the Indigenous peoples concerned. This declaration provides a roadmap to the advancement of lasting reconciliation with Indigenous peoples worldwide. Just one reading this week, and it's another poem. It's called There Is Still Hope, and it's written by Robert Longley. As long as there is wonder and willingness to change, futures may be altered and courses rearranged. as long as there are dreamers who see a future bright, we know that there is promise that will let us sleep at night. It might not happen quickly or through the course of days, but you will soon see changes in often subtle ways. You simply need the feeling of hope within your heart and trust things will get better to let the magic start.
Good morning again. We've been in a series on the topic of hope. The good news about hope is something that can be cultivated. I know myself that I'm always not a hopeful person. Sometimes I can feel despair. But as I just said, hope is something that can be cultivated. Last week, we started with this idea, and we looked into the science of hope. We looked at a theory called hope theory, based off of Charles Snyder from the University of Kansas. This week, I've chosen a TED Talk for us to watch. And the reason why I chose this TED Talk is it discusses the same theory, but from a slightly different perspective. It's from the perspective of Chan Hellman, who is a professor at the University of Oklahoma, but he uses the same theory as well as done his own research on hope. About Chan Hellman. Chan Hellman is a professor of social work at the University of Oklahoma and the director of the Hope Research Center. He has written more than 150 scientific publications and is presented at numerous national and international conferences worldwide. Chan's research is focused on hope as a psychological strength, helping children and adults overcome trauma and adversity. Chan is a co-author of the award-winning book, Hope Rising, How the Science of Hope Can Change Your Life, with his co-author, Casey Gwynn, published by Morgan James.
Become a sustaining champion of West Hill United's work by committing to an automatic monthly donation. Learn more or donate now through Canada Helps.